In the 101st General Assembly, you don't need one Republican vote to pass anything in the House, but sounds like you do have quite a few of us over here that are going to be voting for it, and unfortunately, I'm not one of them. Absolutely right, smoking does kill. Killed both of my parents. There was nothing that I could do or say that was ever going to get them to stop smoking. A bill like this would never have gotten them to stop smoking as a child. My question is, why decriminalize this?
As mentioned, this is not a criminal bill, and there's no evidence to the point that if you penalize young people, that it would be causes them not to smoke.
Well, the penalty for the one time, sorry.
It is important that we understand that there's not one piece of documents from the police department, from our public safety, where they have even implemented penalties on this population, because they understand that these young people need to be given an opportunity to live healthier lives. Unfortunately, we must do what we do as societal to make sure that they have that by raising the tobacco age from 18 to 21.
Okay. Well, the first violation was $25 or 15 hours of community service, and I don't think anybody here in the chamber can dispute that 15 hours of community service, whether you're a criminal or not, is a good thing. Our youth should be doing that regardless. So I don't think that the current law, how it reads right now, is a problem, and I have heard from some local police departments, and they do utilize the 15-hour of the community service. Another question they had was whether or not there was, if you knew what the loss of revenue was going to be. And the loss of revenue is going to be, could be up to $40 million. How do you anticipate the state to replenish the coffers on that? Would you be using the bag tax for that? Or what are you going to be using to raise that $40 million?
Thank you, Representative, for the question. As I stated earlier, that particular number was inflated. There's no fiscal notes on the bill because that note's inflated. I am saying that it is important that you understand not every single 18-year-old, because it's an addiction, will stop smoking because it's an addiction on the day that we pass this bill. It is important that we stay focused in making sure the lives of our young people are healthy.
Oh, and no doubt. I just wonder, with the loss of the $40 million, what's that's going to do for the education side of that, because I'm going to assume that that's been used in the past to educate youth on not smoking. Also, parents are often talking to me and all of us on both sides of the aisle about Juul. This is now going to give them actually no penalty to even smoking on the Juuls in the schools, and so that's also a concern for me. You know, I understand and respect your position, as well as several people that are going to vote for this bill, but we have got to quit chipping away at our personal liberties and our tax bases, and I cannot imagine how we're going to continue on in Illinois if we continue to do things like this without thinking of what the actual true unintended consequences are, because as much as I wish it was healthy children, I unfortunately think it's not going to be that way. Thank you.